Hello, hello! Welcome to the stream. I am Benjamin Wallace, the Buffalo. From another world. Hello, hello. I will be playing some Star Ocean today. I see King Mikey Boy's here. Lovely, on time. A good time, just you, to be honest. What the heck? I'm not sure if many people know this game. It's pretty fun. I've gotten basically through the first run and I'm basically on New Game Plus now. Happy to be there to support. Thank you, Mikey. But we'll be going New Game Plus. We'll be playing the different route, the other route, which is Reyna's. So that should be interesting. But without further ado, I'll switch the screen. Blau. Also, I didn't realize this at the time, but apparently if I let this screen play for a little bit longer, it plays a cinematic. And it's actually pretty good. I saw it for a few seconds. But, I want it to play again. Hey, Kraken! Hey, Kenny! Nothing much, just gaming as usual. I'm gonna get the cinematic to play. It shouldn't take too long, but it's honestly kind of cool. Did it feel weird saying Kraken instead of Kenny? Honestly, I like saying both. I don't actually have a preference. I don't know. It depends. Which do you have one that you prefer for me to use, or does it matter to you? Dox his viewers. Just say everyone's real name, full name, legal. It's everything except asshole. No. I'll just say your name, full name, SIN number, province. I'll just say everything. Your house address. Nothing's secret with me. Maybe someone could take over instead. I'd be okay with that. It'd be cool. Oh, there you go. It's a kind of cool cinematic that just plays. I didn't realize this because I never stay on the main screen for long. Who is that? All our favorite characters. There's some characters I've actually haven't met yet too. I wish this is what the actual battles looked like. It's just me spamming one move and killing everyone. That's what the real battle ends up being. They could almost make an anime, honestly. Wait, alright, I just wanted that to play, because that was kind of cool. But without further ado... That was cool, right? And then I will select this one, which is the The last one I saved, I'm pretty sure. And we'll be playing as Reina. A carefree, starry-eyed 17-year-old girl with a big imagination. She's great at martial arts and also possesses a mysterious healing power from the southern village of Arlia on the planet Expel. I can't adjust the name. Cool. Gonna keep it English. Chaos. I played this once and I struggled on Galaxy. I don't know if I'm playing on Chaos. I might just stay with Universe so that I don't end up struggling too much. Original. The original actually has nice tunes. I think I might like the original. You would, you sicko. I don't know. I don't even know what that was. Oh, the English. Awesome. All right. Display event art. Oh yeah, we'll keep that on. On a planet far, far away. Very bright. I think a different cinematic plays when I play as the other character. Maybe, I don't know. Could be mistaken. He's activating sicko mode. And down comes the Star of David. Bringing forth an extraterrestrial. What's worse is that it's I've here they're doing so baha.
I'm leaving. Bye. Hold on just a minute.
Have a fight? Or did she forget something?
What, Mom?
Don't you what Mom me. How about taking a break for once today? You were just there yesterday and the day before that.
I know, but it's just that being there makes me feel so calm.
I need to make sure my head isn't blocking any of the portraits.
Come on, why can't I go?
Actually, yeah, that should be good enough. That's not really blocking. I think it used to be bigger, too.
Because I said so. Do I have to remind you about all the crazy things going on since that sorcery globe crashed down on us?
What is that emote, Spud? What does that mean?
Just last night we had a huge earthquake. The animals are all going wild and attacking people. It's too dangerous right now.
It do be dangerous.
Besides,
See you later.
there's also
Wow. Straight up cut her off. There's many things I don't know, okay?
Wait a minute!
He's the god of potatoes. I see. My bad, I haven't been reading up on the Potato Bible.
Oh, that child? What she sees in the sacred forest is beyond me.
Whew, that was close. Why does my mom always have to harp on me like that? I better get to the sacred forest quick if I want to make it there.
I mean, you got all the time in the world, don't you? It's just like morning or something. I wonder... Because it lets me keep the equipment I used to have, so I could have this stupidly broken equipment. You look your name up in the dictionary, the word they describe used to describe you. Three dinosaurs dancing? Or Spud? Or the god of potatoes. I like you're not being very specific with this.
Something about the sacred forest just makes me feel refreshed. I think I'll try going in a little further today.
Did you know Spuds upside down is Puds? I forgot I was talking to a Spud. To break things down for you. You know, I'm rubber, you're glue, whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you. Ooga booga, ooga boo.
It's so pretty. I really wish my mother wouldn't
Really
worry so
speaking
much.
my
This
language
place
now.
couldn't possibly be any safer.
Look out!
Huh?
It's a monkey. Oh, what is King Mikey Boy doing in my game? I didn't know. I didn't know you made a showing in this game. That's cool. Lost to a laser as well.
Whew. Good thing I made it in time.
Who is this guy? He's dressed all weird. And what was that light? He killed that monster in the blink of an eye.
That's it. You can't. You're just creating rules. Pre-DLC launch. Impressive. I didn't realize you create laws in the world.
You all right? Well, that was a close one. By the way, if you don't mind me asking...
Hey, I'm king. You're not the king of me. You don't have any jurisdiction over me.
That scared me. You didn't have to get so close to me like that all of a sudden. But maybe it was rude of me to run away like that.
Yeah, kind of. Did save your life.
He did tell me to wait, too.
He did tell me to wait.
Hope he's still around.
I still have human rights. I am a human.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd wait for me.
I'm sorry.
I'm a
I ran
human
away
in
like
this
that.
world.
Oh, no, that's okay.
Denied. How dare you? Honestly, some people don't even consider you human.
It's just that everything happened so quickly. I was really shocked.
Scary, huh?
Yes, a little. Still, I'm really sorry about all this. You saved me, but I just ran off like that.
Nah, don't worry about it. Besides, you did stop to wait.
Playing
didn't
such
you?
a chill game and having some kind of race war in the chat.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Raina Lanford.
Oh, and I'm Claude. Claude C. Kinney.
Thank
hi.
you for this stuff. Thank you.
Nice to meet you, Mr.
I don't
Kenny.
know who them are. Is it exactly 2 people who believe that?
So, Mr. Kenny, was there something you wanted to ask me earlier?
Oh, right. It's nothing that important, really, but... where am I?
Are you a traveler?
You know, the nice thing about playing this game once over already is that I
Something
can
like that.
half pay
Yeah.
attention. Remember the tweet? I'd be seeing you. The only thing you're gonna be seeing is the cops.
Where are you from?
From Earth?
Earth? Where is
That's
that?
some of the police.
Well,
Where is Arth?
It's
After
really
I'm
far
done
away
with
from
you, yeah.
Really?
That's
really
very
far away.
sus.
Probably.
A faraway place? That's really amazing.
As if they couldn't find you with your probation ankle.
Yes. Well,
A little
not
alarm
really.
thing going off like crazy.
Mr. Kenny, once we cross this bridge,
You
we'll be in
want
Arlia.
game meat?
Arlia, is that where you live? But, are you sure it's alright if I just barge in?
No, this is interesting.
Of course it is. Besides,
I
I need
want
to repay you
real
somehow.
meat, scary. Oh. The best way to avoid King Mikey Boy is just to find his kid and then just stick with his kid, because everyone knows he'll never show up.
No, please, don't worry about it. I didn't do anything that special.
You don't have to be so modest. It won't be much, just the least I can offer you. So please.
You don't understand. You're not getting this. I'm a human right now. Oh, I get all the extra guys. This octopus is squid. A shield. Okay. Interesting. I can probably start assigning the weapons and everything. You think that's gonna stop me? Yo, you're talking about shooting me and then eating me, which is not normal human behavior.
Here we
I
are.
think you need a
Welcome to
psychiatrist.
Wow, it's so pretty.
Arlia. Is it? Well, thank you.
Ah, it's such a nice place. I like it a lot. Listen, would you be able to show me around the village?
Of course. I don't mind at all.
I guess I'm a little guide. I think that when I was playing Claude's route, I had to do this all by myself, but in this route, I have to just hold his hand the entire time, I guess. Man, is there wax in those ears? Oh, his hand. I don't even want to think about the subtext of that comment. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant to put, but you messed it up. You ruined everything. Do I keep my money that I had from the other game? Oh god, I'm rich. God, is that... How many zeros? 11 million. At least I have rights? Wow. Wow. You know, they do say the truth hurts. I grant that to you? Oh wow, you're being so generous now. The lovey-dovey couple here, eh? Alright, well, I guess you just accepted. It's your boyfriend now. What is that? I don't even know what that emote is. The herbs. Maybe I should have resupplied on herbs and stuff before I went to this game. Wow, I'm amazed you're still alive. It's a chocolate Pop-Tart jumping off the Fortnite bus. That is oddly specific. That is... Is that actually what it is, or are you just making that up? The two kids here by themselves, huh? Those poor kids. I try to visit them and chat as often as I can. It's the chalk outline. It'll do for you, actually. Got anything better to say other than threatening my life? Ooh, a chest is down here. I'm just stealing from this lovely family's home. It's not like they're here to take care of their kids. No threats, it's good promises. Is that what you're gonna tell me? I made it up. It is plausible. I mean, I kind of believed it a little bit. I can totally see that. Yeah, thought you would say that. Can't teach an old dog new tricks, that's what they say.
Oh, welcome back, Reina. Is something wrong?
Yeah, I brought a boy home.
Something
That's not a
big
problem,
has
is
happened,
it?
Mom, this is serious.
Oh, really now? Just what could that be?
I'm not exaggerating. He's here. The hero has arrived.
A hero? Just put buffalo in places and think it's clever.
The hero! The one from the legends! You know, the hero of light! He's come to save us!
Reina, are you sure about that?
The hero of white.
Yes, he's wearing clothes like I've never seen before, and he has the Sword of Light.
A lightsaber.
The Sword of Light?
Yes, he used this unbelievable light to save me in the sacred forest. It had to be the Sword of Light.
Oh wow, you are barking like a dog.
So where is he right now?
He's outside right now, so I'm gonna...
I like how he just walks in. Like, you were told to wait outside, he got impatient. Didn't even
Wait
knock
a
or
minute,
anything.
Reina.
Is that him?
Excuse me.
Ah, is something wrong, Mr. Kenny?
It's been a while since you left me, so I was just wondering what's up.
My guy's a little impatient, I see.
Oh, my apologies. Would you wait outside for me just a little bit longer?
Go back.
Sure. Do you mind if I walk around a little?
No, you have to stand at the door like a good boy.
Oh, please do. Go ahead. Whew, he surprised me.
Was that him, Reina?
Yeah,
Are you sure we should leave him out there by himself?
What if he bites?
I think he'll be okay, but
Reina, tell him to come inside. That'll probably be better. Yes, let's do that.
okay, I'll go get him.
Wow, that's a really fast pivot. What if you just go to your room? Oh, no.
You actually believed me, Mom.
Of course I did, Reina. You're my daughter.
Thank you.
Where did he go? Oh, is he in this house? He wandered pretty far, eh? He's not. Is he in the lover's house? Why would he be there? Ah, your boyfriend? Can't say I've seen him. Speaking of which, I haven't seen Yes Fla in a while. Wonder how he's doing. Oh, yes, I hope he's doing well. How many years has it been? Ias left Arlia? I guess I can understand why he'd want to leave. Especially after that horrible incident. He set that slip and slide on fire. I have to be going. Alright. So I just have to play detective to find out where the Claude had possibly have went. Oh, there he is. That was quick.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Kenny.
Oh, Reina, are you done?
No, I don't think I am. Alright, let's go.
Mom, I'm back!
Look at that buffet.
Hello.
It's like a full Italian buffet.
Reina, I wasn't expecting you two to be back so early. Just in time, though. I was just finishing up everything.
How did she have enough time to prepare all this food?
Finishing up? What?
She wasn't expecting him to be here. So like, you made bread, lasagna, chicken, soup. You actually, is that watermelon? How did she know? It's probably cabbage, right?
Mom!
The dance
what's all this food here
did it
for?
all. How do they know I wanted chicken, watermelon, lasagna, and bread?
Doesn't it look delicious? I put all of my best recipes out on the table for you.
That's not what I mean.
What? Did I do something wrong? I just thought I'd thank Mr. Kenny with a nice meal.
It's Kenny. He goes by the same name. Isn't that cool?
I understand that, but isn't this a little much?
Is it? He's pretty young, so I figured he'd have a big appetite. You are hungry, aren't you, Mr. Kenny?
Actually, I am, yeah.
See, a real man could put all this away, no problem. So eat as much as you like, all right?
A real man. To claim the entire chicken at this point.
Thanks.
Oh, Mom.
That's right. Isn't that I was wondering that for you because like just hearing someone say Mr. Kenny over and over, you're like, is he talking to me? Like, An hour later, that's how long it takes to eat this scrumptious buffet.
Oh, thank you so much for the meal, but I just can't eat anymore.
Are you okay? You didn't have to force it all down, you know.
It's also interesting that the short form of Claude is Kenny.
I'm fine. I've got a cast iron stomach.
I had to hear it a bit before I come. It's because I wasn't sure. Oh, that's fair.
I'm sorry my mother made so much.
I wonder if there's other names that they have interesting short forms. That is strange, like Kenny being short for Kenneth. It makes sense, but Claude, yeah, I know, right? Isn't that... Unless they just decided on a nickname for him.
It was all delicious, though. My mother would never be able to do something like that.
Thanks for the compliment. I'm glad you're happy.
I'm glad you're happy. Full of goodness.
I'm gonna go downstairs and help my mother clean up. Feel free to rest up here for a bit, all right?
Sure, that sounds good.
How is he, Raina?
Stuffed. He said he couldn't eat anymore, so I had him rest upstairs for a bit.
Is that right? In that case, now would be a good time to tell the mayor. It's dark out, so be careful, Raina.
We've battened up the living sacrifice. Let's get the mayor. We can trap him. We will be eating good. That's what we were doing. We were stuffing him.
I'll go get him.
Stuffing him full. He's ready. Ready to be served on the silver platter. Let's use the back door. Just an aesthetic wise. And I still go through the front. Alright, interesting.
What's all the racket for, Raina?
For badminton.
Sir, come to my house quick. There's no time to waste.
I think he needs contacts, Raina.
Now just what is going on here, young lady?
I am way past my bedtime.
The hero! He's finally appeared!
Never asked him if he's the
What?
hero. I don't know. Would the hero know he's a hero?
It's true! He has the Sword of Light and everything!
The Sword of Light?
His clothes are foreign looking too. There's no doubt about it. He's the hero from the legend!
My goodness. Tell me, Raina, where did you find him?
In the Sacred Forest, he saved me from a monster using the Sword of Light, and right now he's resting in my house. I'm telling you the truth. What's more, he said he's on a journey, but didn't have any idea where he was. He claims to be from somewhere, but I've never even heard of the place. Don't you think this is more than a coincidence?
Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that he's still alive, this would technically almost be an isekai.
Indeed. It is something worth looking into. Raina, I know as well as anybody that you are not the kind of girl to make up stories either.
Thank you, Mayor.
So let's get to the bottom of this. First things first, let's see what he has to say.
Great!
In the first mission that Claude has to do, he has to go and like save Raina. So when you play as Reina, do you just end up in the boss's dungeon? Like, what's happening there?
Mom, I'm back!
Raina, oh, no, 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 no.
What's wrong, Mom? Why are you panicking like that?
No, it's just that I've...
Calm down, Mom. Tell me what's wrong.
I said it.
He said the thing. Now she's canceled on Twitter.
Said what?
I said the H word.
Making
What?
new slurs
You
and
told him
everything.
that? So what did he say?
I don't think he understood what I meant.
Please be calm, everyone. It's all right. He doesn't understand what this is all about either.
S ranked monster Nobi. Oh. Do you know about that anime, Kenny? Did you watch that?
Oh, Mr. Kenny.
A friend told me. It's a bit raunchy, I will say.
This must be Claude C. Kenny then, yes?
It's
Allow me
like
to say,
on
I'm
High
honored
Dive.
to
It's
make your
High Dive usually
acquaintance.
has the
My
animes
name
that are a
is
bit more
Regis,
raunchier.
And I humbly serve this village as its mayor.
Yeah, it's if you're like into that, you can watch it, but I wouldn't recommend it if you're not looking for something that's that explicit.
Good to meet you, sir.
It's not like the worst. Like there's worse shows like Redo or Healer and stuff like that, but it's up there. It's not high. It's if it was a raunchiness level out of 10, it would be like 6 or 7. Probably a 6. No, 6 or maybe even lower, honestly. Too wild. You just have to close your eyes real quick for a scene or two. You're gonna sorry interspecies reviewers.
For saving our
The
dear
only
Rena's
one that's
life in
correct
the
is
secret
Mashoku
forest.
Tensei. How dare you? I comment topic smut. How dare you? This is defamation.
Oh, not at all, sir.
I will see you in court.
Speaking of which, Reina has told me that you are, at present, in the midst of a journey.
Oh, well, it's hardly worth calling a journey, real.
So
Oops,
tell
I
me,
didn't mean to cut him off.
where is your destination? The Kingdom of Cross? Or perhaps the continent of Lacour?
Well, I
Hideout honor. It's what do you mean? It's two of those shows aren't even on the anime of the year rating.
A curious traveler indeed.
Unless you
Not
edit it
only
in.
do you not know where you are,
Work
but
on your
where you are
AI
going
voices.
is also yet unknown.
what are you trying to say, sir?
Mr. Kenny, if you will forgive my rudeness for a moment, I do believe everything you have told us has been a lie.
What are you talking about?
You are far from an ordinary traveler.
They're not even they weren't even an image. This is what gaslighting is. It says you just
If I'm not a traveler, then what am I?
A visitor from another world. A hero of legend, hidden under the guise of a traveler.
You know what?
In fact, even you will agree that you are the hero of
can
light
make up
who has
things
come
too.
to fulfill his duty as our savior.
King Mikey
Am I wrong?
Boy's favorite anime is Inukai's dog. That's his number one.
What?
He said it explicitly
listen,
on that video.
What would possibly make you
He'll
think
probably
that
edit it out though. How much he loved it and everything. It was pretty good.
If it's proof you need, then let me share with you a glimpse of our world. It has been told in our history that when the people of Expel are suffering under the threat of impending doom, a hero will appear in garbs of foreign make, and with his sword of light, he will save us all. Your clothes are nothing like what we have, and you carry the sword of light. What more proof do we need?
Maybe he's just a foreigner.
What are you... I don't have any sword of light.
Of course you do. You used a blinding light to save me earlier.
That?
Maybe he really isn't the one.
He's got to be.
I think I know why you're all confused. This weapon of mine, it's not a sword of light, although I'll admit that it's something like one, but still, carrying this around doesn't make me any kind of special hero. There's gotta be some kind of mistake.
Who foretold this prophecy? I don't think I've ever got to the bottom of that.
How can you say that?
Well, I mean, I'm not a hero. I don't have any kind of power like that. I don't even have any idea what's going on here. How can you expect me to save anyone at all?
Honestly, as long as you're like a futuristic civilization and you come down to a kind of a medieval kind of civilization, you're basically that's a superpower right there.
You truly have no idea? You really don't know anything about the sorcery globe or the cataclysms?
We're not talking about something that happens in the village here. We're talking about the cataclysms that have affected the entire world. It seems that you do not really know what we are talking about. Please allow me to explain.
Ooh. Everyone grab their popcorn. This is going to be a lively story.
It all began 3 months ago.
I grew up as a middle-class family. I was a middle-class kid.
On another continent, northwest of this village, there is a kingdom by the name of El. One fateful day, a meteor crashed upon Aluria, a town located within El's territory. At first, people saw it as merely a rare and remarkable celestial event.
A meteor shower, as they say.
But before long, a cataclysm took place. Great hordes of monsters suddenly appeared in the once peaceful nation, and the havoc they spread devastated the kingdom of El. There has never been anything like this before in our world. Not until the arrival of that meteor. It only stands to reason that the two events are related to each other. The meteor came to be called the Sorcery Globe, a stone of pure demonic evil. No matter how you look at it, that stone must be the reason for the disasters that have befallen the world. And now, just as the sorcery globe fell upon our heads one day, so you have also appeared out of thin air. If that stone is the source of the
What are you
chaos,
talking
then
about?
we believe that only you can cut through the chaos
Is it basically?
and save us.
But I'm just a...
The cataclysms are still ongoing as we speak.
I think you deserve
Strings
a
of
ban for
earthquakes like
that.
nothing recorded before. Docile animals turning into
Don't
fearsome
know why.
monsters.
If
Will
my
not be long
your
before
favorite
disaster befalls this humble village too.
Your favorite activity is being a lolly. Come on.
But I'm not anyone special like your story said. How am I supposed to deal with some kind of magic meteorite?
If you are not, then where did you come from? And where are you
On the
going?
line for sure.
That's... I don't know how to explain
Oh,
it.
this is
And even
scary.
if I
Being
did, you
bad
wouldn't
at his, I
understand it.
think it
The
could
only
be
thing
for
I can
either
tell you
or,
is that I'm here
honestly, the
because
way
of an
you said that.
accident, and not because I wanted to be here. I just want to go back to where I came from. That's all.
You must have your reasons, but you must let us know more before we can make sense of this.
I know, but that's all I can tell you.
Very well. If you insist on it, then I am sure there is at least some truth to it.
To be honest,
You will
not
have
being
to accept
bad is
that
worse.
you are not the hero of light after
Oh.
all.
How can this be?
I'm sorry. This is probably not what you all wanted to hear.
Not at all. It is our own fault forcing you to be someone you are not in the first place.
I'm sorry about this.
Heroes aren't born, they're chosen.
Raina!
Really, Benjamin, I want to smell fresh air. I mean, if you want fresh air, the wind is a little crazy today. I wouldn't recommend it. Let us out of the basement, please.
I don't believe this.
You're safer down
He
there than
has
up
to be
here.
the one.
Yeah. What? Dude, I swear I felt my house shake a bit. I think it might still be like that right now, honestly. Where am I supposed to go? I guess I'm blocked. My head isn't blocking the whole map, so it's not the worst thing ever. Where does it want me to leave the village? Oh, that's interesting. Am I gonna go down here and get kidnapped? At what point do I get... I don't even remember when Reina gets kidnapped. But I have a feeling it's gonna be soon. You know what? I'm just gonna upgrade my hate items real quick. I'll worry about that part later. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there's monsters down here. See how the monsters are right now. I should, with my power, I should one-shot them. Yeah.
Weaker than I thought.
Beautiful. What I like to see. It'd be a one punch man Reina. One punch.
You ready for this?
One punch. One punch.
It's all over.
The original music actually is, you know, I can grow on this. Sort of nice. And I missed this chest. Not that it's that great of an item.
What am I trying to accomplish here? Father, what am I supposed to do? Father.
What am I supposed to do?
Please keep your voice down. We wouldn't want Reyna to hear us.
But she's adopted.
That girl's passed out on her bed, now that she's finally had enough of crying for her dead father.
Surely she's asleep and will not hear us expose this terrible, terrible truth. Mom?
I am sure this is just as much a shock for you as it is for her. But you are her mother. You need to stay calm for her sake.
Did it just suddenly get quieter? Maybe I accidentally hit my headset. I'm not even sure.
Stay calm? How am I supposed to stay calm? My husband is dead.
Wester.
Wester, I'm still here, though.
Without him, what am I going to do? I still haven't told her yet. Now that he's gone, I'll have to tell her all by myself.
What happened to the dad? I don't even know that. That's
Can
never
you imagine
divulged.
having to tell your daughter
Maybe it
that
was
she's
and I just
not your
ignored
real
it.
child?
I do cover some of the subtitles. Not enough, though.
I knew I should have thrown away that damn pendant. Why didn't I get rid of the last connection to her real parents?
That's a
She
devious
would have been
line.
mine, my real daughter.
I mean, by all technicality, she is yours, and if you know the story, there's no takesy-backsies, so you got that going for you. My face when you find out you're adopted.
So who am I then?
Reyna.
Mr. Kenny.
Morning.
Good morning.
What's wrong? You look tired.
Huh? Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm sorry about what happened yesterday. I didn't mean to cause a scene like that.
It's all right. I mean, I know I must look really out of place to you all. Now that I know the whole story, it's pretty easy to see how everyone came to that conclusion.
I grew up listening to tales about the hero, you know. They talked about how the hero would appear in our time of greatest need and save our way of life. And, I mean, a lot of people are desperately in need right now, aren't they? All around the world. Having you show up just like the stories at a time like this, I just thought you had to be the one.
That makes sense.
I mean, I wasn't sure, but I was pretty sure.
Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be the hero you wanted.
But you are the hero she needs.
I didn't mean that, Mr. Kenny. It's not your fault. I'm the one to blame for being so easily taken in by the stories of the hero.
I still want to apologize, though. I really wish there's something I could do.
You don't have to worry about it. I hope you can get back to your home soon. I'm sorry, but would it be alright if I stayed here alone for a little while?
Well, okay. I hope you feel better. See you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Kenny. I better get back home. Wouldn't want my mother worrying about me.
Alright, just ditch the girl so that she has to fend for herself against all these monsters. Fortunate she could just punch it once and it'd be over.
That was an easy win.
I probably still need like the little the special points in order to be able to use the abilities I get in the future.
We
Agreed, Reina. Agreed.
Ooh, great!
Save often, save wherever. Oh, is this when I get abducted? Oh, hey, it's my friend. What is he doing? Urgh. Knocked unconscious. Hello,
Hey,
Reina.
You're a sight for sore eyes. How have things been?
I need you to come to my dungeon. What did you say, Alan? Nothing. Would you like to come over to my house? I have some nice cookies and tea.
Good.
Well, great.
Not creepy in the slightest. Here, drink this potion I made on the spot. Completely not spiked at the slightest.
I've got good news for you, Reina. I'm finally ready.
Ready? For what?
The stage has finally been set. Or should I say, our wedding ceremony is ready.
I didn't sign any papers.
Huh? What are you saying, Alan?
Ooh. This is the kind of thing that Mikey would have to do to get a
I don't know
girl.
what you're talking about, Alan. I'm not getting married to you.
Maybe that was too far.
You'll change your tune soon enough, Reina. Once you witness my greatness, my power.
maybe that was a little too far.
I'm not changing anything.
I was just so revved
What
up from
happened to
the
you,
beginning of the stream. Oh.
Can't you feel it? The power that's pouring out of my body, even as we speak.
I can't actually. Lol. What, you trying to clip it? Oh. I just heard my name and girl. I said that this is the only way you could get a girl is basically
Alan,
kidnapping her.
What happened to you?
Alan.
Whatever. Take her away.
Let me go!
Wow. From a young. Why did you have to add that?
Fret not, my dear. Soon you won't be able to live without me. The stone has told me so.
Oh, damn. He listens to stones too. He has so much in common with you, Mikey. Where is yours? Still cracking. Oh.
What the? Someone get Regis! Get Wester!
Reina!
We're taking your daughter, and you have no say in it.
Well, well.
Because my dad's a
the
mayor.
reception.
Oh ho ho!
Mom! Help me!
Because when it comes to nobility, you have no rights.
Alan, what is the meaning of this?
Speaks like you
Let
too,
Reina go
Mikey.
right now.
Can't do that.
Alan, have you gone mad?
Mikey's an Alan enjoyer.
Alan?
Move out of my way, please. I will not be kind to interlopers.
Let Reina go!
Wow, did you punch her mom? dude, he straight up hit her mom.
Mom!
I will
damn.
say this one last time. Get out of my way, or I will make sure everyone here
And
regrets
I'll do it
dearly.
again. Oh my goodness.
Let him through, everybody. This is not the same Alan we knew. I think he'll do what he says.
But Reina,
Not a threat. It's a promise.
I'm going to be all right. Please, don't worry about me.
It would have been easier if
Oh, it's
everyone just did this
crushing
the
out.
first time I asked. Off then. Get in.
This is what happens when you have a long period of time of no maidens.
Why are you doing this, Alan?
We're getting married. You have no say in the matter. This is what
This is
no maidens
terrible.
does to a
And
man.
what you did to my mother.
Cool off in here for a while. I'll come back for you later. And don't even think about trying to escape.
Me and my very glowy green eyes will never let you out of my sight.
I've got to get out of here.
Doop, doop. You know, you think he would lock the door so that I couldn't just walk out, but the door, it in fact opens itself, which is very cool. I respect the design. Oh hey, you're the girl he kidnapped. I hope you're having a fine stay. Don't worry, we won't eat you yet. A peculiar stone, eh? I'm sorry, Reina, for what the master did, but I can't let you out. It's beyond me. If I had a moral compass, I would lead you out of here, but unfortunately, what he says, he goes. I can't lose the benefits.
There's got to be a hidden exit somewhere.
Free dental, I can't get that anywhere else. There's no better way to get out of a mansion than go deeper into a basement.
There we go.
That's how I leave buildings. I go into the basement. Oh.
Where am I? I had no idea a tunnel like this exists under the mansion. Ah! There's someone on the ground! Bosman! Are you alright?
oh, Reina, why are you here?
That's what I was gonna ask you! Oh, you're hurt.
I'll be fine. But what are you doing here, Reina?
Merely a flesh wound.
I was taken here by Alan. He was going on about a wedding in some kind of altar.
By the way, where does this cave lead? Oh, a weird room and an altar. Oh.
I see. Well, Alan had me build this bizarre room inside the Salva mines for him. Guess now I know what the altar's for, I'm afraid.
Well, happy wedding.
Something's wrong with that boy. He's got this stone, and every time he looks at it, he cracks this smile that makes him look like a madman. I was frankly too scared to go on. But when I tried to escape, this happened to me. Reina, if you're the one he's after, you better get out of here fast.
I can't just leave you here, Bosman.
I'll be all right. I'll leave the mansion
I'm good.
once I've rested up a bit.
But you don't have that kind of luxury, Reina.
I just had to work overtime, that's it. Altar means Mr. Priest. Oh no. He made me design an altar. And he made me get some boys. Some altar boys to work there. I haven't seen them since.
But
This mansion is connected to the Salva mines on the inside. You might be able to find your way back to town through there. Now get moving.
He totally wouldn't have blocked the entrances. Or the exits, technically. I like the little... It's like a 2D sounding. With the original music.
we got enemies.
The children yearn for the Salva mines.
Yeah. Duh.
Don't you frickin' block me.
Weaker than I thought.
I'll teach ya. Don't you ever try that again. Just beat up the... you're fighting monsters in here and you're too scared of the guards outside?
It's
Crazy. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Weaker than I thought.
Reina, you're a little scary. You said you did a little bit of martial arts. I feel like it's a lot more than that.
You ready for this?
Wow.
Ah, good.
I was almost worried. I thought that was going to be a challenge. The question is, do I one-shot the boss? I have so many blueberries, damn. I think it'd be funny if I also just one-shot the boss as well. No, but you almost do. I can't wait. Could almost stop opening chests. I have so many items that I don't need chest anymore almost. Bye. 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 Bye.
That was an
Sending them
easy
to the
win.
Shadow Realm.
Ooh, great.
Is there... What's the map button again? This one. It looks like all roads lead to Rome. But we'll stick to this path? Oh, hey. Oh, hi, Mark.
We got enemies. Ha! Chuh! Yeah! Chuh! That was an easy win.
A few chests over here. Might as well look at them. See what's in them. Don't wanna miss anything.
That was an easy win.
Gonna straight up bare knuckle brawl the entire time. Buckler.
We better be careful.
Oh, one. I'm outside. Nice.
It's all over.
I hope you enjoy being out there. Hopefully the wind doesn't blow you away. And you're like, you're saying that like it's my problem. I hope you brought bolt cutters.
You ready for this? It's
wish
all
I
over.
was blown away.
Excellent!
How did I end up on this path? The map is a little bit disjointed. No, I'm just gonna ignore. It's about to be safe. Wow.
What is
Guys
this
are sharing
place?
a fellow feeling there. Hello, Reina. I need you to get up on this
My
altar.
sweet bride. So wonderful of you to make it to our little wedding.
This is what you do with married women. You chain them to a freaking altar. This makes sense. This tracks. Honestly, you came here on your own,
Reina,
and
my
now you're in the
dear,
dungeon.
You should know by now that you can't escape from me.
There's nothing strange about this image. Carry on.
Alan, what is wrong with you? You weren't like this before.
I hope you guys paid for the 18+ patch.
No, I wasn't. I've changed, and I have the stone to thank for that.
Ellen, you've changed, and you stayed the same.
Alan!
But that's a trifle matter not worth killing yourself over. Shall we begin the ceremony?
And how do you think wedding ceremonies go?
Reina!
That's close enough.
So you're out. Let Reina go. Do you have any idea what you're doing?
What? I don't even need your help.
If you'll excuse me, sir, we are in the middle of a holy ceremony.
Reina should
In
just be
just a
able to
moment,
break the
we'll be
chains.
together as
Just
one.
stand up.
I would appreciate it if you would show some respect. Now then, my Reina.
No! Mr. Kenny, help me!
Stop it! This isn't anything holy. You can't force someone into marriage like this.
It's called an arranged marriage, you fool.
Force? I think you're a tad mistaken here. We are in love with each other. Love with each other.
If this is what love looks like, then I don't know what it is.
Love with... Oh no!
Mr. Kenny!
And alright, hurry up. Get out.
Damn it! Look out!
No, I don't need you.
This is bad.
Be careful!
No, go. No,
It's all
Kenny,
over.
It's easier than I thought.
you need to take a step back. I got this. She is a woman who don't need no man, okay?
Whoa!
Single, independent woman. She will not be placed in your healing bracket. She is a DPS,
Reina.
okay?
Are you alright?
That can also heal.
Yeah.
She could have handled that by herself.
What happened to this guy, Reina?
I don't know. Ever since he came to Arlia, it's like he was possessed by something.
But people don't just turn into this kind of monster. What's going on here?
It's the internet. It's ruining these damn kids.
Alan, you were such a good person, too.
I mean, did you kill him?
Reina,
Reina, he's not dead.
Why did this have to happen?
Reina, he's still breathing.
Alan!
Juan's like, wait, oh, I missed it. Stabs him. Oh, that was close.
he's still breathing.
That would be terrible if he got back up.
are you here?
Feigning ignorance, I see.
Alan, you're back!
What do you mean? Oh, my head's spinning. I feel like I've been stuck in a dream for days.
Also, I since I've hit 50 followers, I can make people VIP. Let me see. How do I do that to people? I can ban you. I can block you or report you. Huh. I'm assuming it's commands? See if it actually works. Oh yeah, I can do that. Give me a second. I don't know what this actually does, but you're VIPs now.
I guess that stone was what caused all this trouble. Once it's gone, that was enough to turn him back to normal.
I'm so happy for you.
Let's go back to the mansion. We can figure everything out over there.
I did all of that?
Yeah, you're a monster.
Yes, you did, I'm afraid. It was a terrible experience.
Wow. I can't remember a thing. You're telling me I had Bosman build that altar for me?
You're telling me I shrimp fried this rice?
Yep, it was about 2 weeks ago that you sent me the order. And now that I think about it, that was around the time I started to notice you acting strangely. Like you were in your own little world or something.
And no one could help him,
that
huh?
Stone. Whatever power that stone's emitting was enough to mentally transform you.
I think you're right about
Someone
that.
give him the stone?
The first time I saw that stone, it was like something swelled up inside my
I
head.
just happened to find
I
it.
felt like I could literally do no wrong. That I was right, and everyone else was to do my bidding. I don't remember much after that, but I don't think I'll ever be able to forget what it felt like at that single moment.
Well, just like prideful nobility.
Alan.
Alan.
Raina, I'm sorry. I know I was unconscious during that time, but I feel terrible for doing those things to you.
I can't believe I punched your mother. I would do it again, though.
Don't feel bad, Alan. Besides, you're back to normal, and I know the real Alan would never do anything like that.
Other than hit my mother.
Thank you.
Your family blood.
We better hurry back to Arlia. Your mom's worried about you, Raina.
Yeah.
I need to go explain what happened to everyone in Salva. Hopefully they'll be understanding.
Do you think the mom would hit back? Only right. She gets to take a crack. I like he didn't come back with us either. Oh god, the wind outside.
Well, looks like we owe you our thanks once again. You saved Raina's life not once, but twice now.
Hey, call me Claude 2-time.
Oh, no. I hardly did anything worth thanking me for.
2-time
So is
champ.
that what started this whole little episode? That little stone he found in the Salva mines?
I'm surprised it wasn't one of the miners who found it first. It was him. Or maybe they didn't fall for it? I don't know how that works.
That's the only explanation I can think of. When the stone shattered, Alan snapped back to normal.
First you go mad, then you transform into a monster. That stone almost reminds me of the sorcery globe.
First you get mad, then you get glad.
Yes, it does seem to be that way. Perhaps the two are related somehow.
The sorcery globe.
I like the flickering of the fireplace. Really puts you in perspective. Kinda makes you feel like you're actually in the house.
That's just something that popped into my mind anyway.
It sounds like the town of Salva is in an uproar right now. As if Alan didn't cause enough chaos, rumors about the hero have made it over there as well.
Because Claude walked in and started blasting.
I'm sorry. I know you had warned me about that.
I'm pretty sure no one else can see this, but sometimes my screen will go black. Like, my main monitor will go black and then come back on. It happens every so often. And whenever that happens, I have to look at my OBS to make sure everything's still good. Because it doesn't happen on my other monitor, it just happens on my main monitor, and I don't know why.
Do not take that as a criticism. It was unavoidable with your mind focused upon saving Reyna's life. Still, the story has spread too far now. Hiding it any longer will prove to be very impractical.
I see.
Would you mind investigating the sorcery globe for us, Mr. Kenny?
Might as well do it while you're here, right?
I know this is an awfully selfish request, but frankly, I cannot think of anyone more fitting for the task. I as well believe Alan's fit of madness has something to do with the sorcery globe. If you could save him, then perhaps you could do yet more for us.
Mr. Kenny?
All right, I'll do it.
You will?
But first, let me just remind you that I'm not the hero. Saving the world is just way beyond me, I'm afraid. But I think the sorcery globe might provide some useful information for my own personal reasons. If I can help everyone else in the process, then I figure it'd be worthwhile.
Thank you very much, Mr.
Gotta cut him
Kenny.
off. A little
We will help you out
too quick
as
with it.
best we can.
Thank you, but I'm not making any promises.
Could you take me with you, Mr. Kenny?
Reyna?
You heard what the mayor just said. I want to help out as best I can.
But Reyna, it's going to be dangerous.
I mean, she one-shots most enemies. I don't know if it will really be dangerous for her.
I fully understand that, but I just know I will be of some help to you along the way. You don't know very much about this land, do you, Mr. Kenny? So you're gonna need some kind of guide in your travels. I could at least provide you with that, right?
I suppose so, yes, but... Come on, Mayor, help me out here.
That's right, Mr. Kenny. Why don't you take her along if that's what she wants?
Do it. Bring her. See who cares. That just gives me more time with the mistress.
Mayor.
I'm sure she'll be a tremendous asset on the road. Please, think it over some.
He's the Professor Oak of this universe.
Okay, I got it. But get your mom's permission first, Reina. I'm not gonna let you come with me unless she gives the green light.
Yeah, I know.
In that case, you should probably head for Cross first. That's a pretty large town, so I'm sure you'll find some leads there. Take care on your way home, Reina. It's starting to get chilly, so don't catch cold now.
But I had enough to eat, sir.
Oh, I'll be all right. My house is right over there, you know.
It's a hop, jump, and a skip away. I know, says the old man, going back into his own house. I wonder what you meant by that.
I'm not being a burden on you, am I? I know I kind of forced you into this.
No, of course not.
Listen,
Yes?
What did I tell you, whippersnappers?
Are you still here? I thought you'd be back home by now.
My dude, you just walked in the house and came out. This guy has dementia, huge. Massive dementia.
Have a good night.
Who is this young lad? Who are you? I guess they can't stay in the same house anymore. Guess it makes sense.
Ah, welcome back, Reina.
Like, how old is this woman?
Hi, Mom.
Have a kid this old. Boop, 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 boop. Friendship level changed. Oh, it doesn't even show until I have them in the party. Interesting. Playing for betters.
Mom. Listen,
Hmm? What is it?
Mr. Kenny said he'll go check out the sorcery globe for us.
Oh, really?
Really, but that's not all. I was thinking about going along with him.
Reina, why would you want to do that?
Are you trying to die? You
I thought the
fool.
journey might be too much for him to handle by himself. I mean, he doesn't know a thing about this world.
Reina can solo the entire world, including the bosses.
But Reina,
Mark my words.
No. Please, Mom. I have to tell you, I know all about...
Pardon my intrusion so late, my dear. Westa, could I have a word with you, please?
certainly.
Here to riz up her mom again, huh?
I'm gonna get some fresh air outside.
Oh, take your time, young one. So atmospheric in this game. Oh, I thought it wanted me to go there. My bad. I could have sworn there was a red check mark, but maybe I was missing it.
Still no dice. Guess I'm too far out of range. Damn it.
Mr. Kenny, are you having trouble sleeping?
Was that a transmitter in your pocket, or you're happy to see me?
Oh, Raina. No, I just, what are you still doing up?
Well, I told my mother I'm going, and, she was pretty surprised.
I would think so. Did she say no?
She didn't say anything, but then the mayor came by.
Oh.
Listen, Mr. Kenny, there's a reason why I want to come along with you.
A reason? What do you mean?
My mom, she's not my real mother. I don't think either of them realize I know, but I overheard them discussing it a long time ago.
Le gasp.
Oh, really? So you want to search for your real mother?
I don't know. I don't have anything to go on besides this pendant. But the fact that whoever gave birth to me cared enough to give me this pendant, I think she must have loved me, at the very least.
What about the mom you have now? West is the one that raised you.
He has
I
a
can tell
point.
She has a lot of love and affection for you.
He speaks
What about her
true
feelings?
facts.
I love her. She's the only mother I have.
So why all this then?
I want to know what I really am. Where was I born? Why was I in the sacred forest? Where did this power of mine come from? But more than anything else, I want to know what happened to the woman who gave birth to me. I'm not going with you because I want to leave my village. I'm going because one day I will come back here again.
Oh, if only she knew.
It's getting late. I'm sorry I brought all this up.
No, it's...
Good night.
Take care of Raina for us, Mr. Kenny.
Yes, sir.
You'll take
Be
care of
careful
him.
out on the road.
Of course. I'll be fine as long as Mr. Kenny is with me.
And he's too weak. His feeble arms can barely reach the monsters on the hill.
I suppose so.
Raina.
Don't worry, Mom. I promise I'll be back soon. Saying goodbye like this makes it all the better when I say hello again, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Come back soon. Okay, Raina?
Leaves the village, comes back the very next day.
Thanks, Lucian. Remember to be a good boy, all right? Okay.
Go on now. Wouldn't want to keep Mr. Kenny any longer than we have to. You'd want to reserve enough time for the trip to cross, no? It's best if you set off as soon as you can.
I mean, this
So the
game
first thing
doesn't
to
really
do
have a
is visit the King
time.
of Cross at the castle,
I don't
right?
think it has a time. Like, I don't think time passes. Maybe I'm wrong.
That's correct. He will certainly welcome you once you show him my letter of introduction. You'll be able to gather the latest information on what's going on from him.
Oh, definitely. I know the king pretty well myself.
Let's go then, Raina.
See you later, Mom.
Take care, Raina. If things get tough, you're welcome back here anytime you want. Don't forget that this is your home.
I won't forget it. Goodbye, Mom.
Best of luck to you, Mr. Kenny.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, fast travel. You know what? Maybe for this run, I just refuse to fast travel anymore.
Here they come.
You ready for this?
I think that's only right.
That was
Not to
I'd say
abuse
that's
a
worth 10
mechanic
out of 10.
that used to. I'm playing the original songs. think I should enjoy the original pace of this game. And super kitting out the our guys, so let me just do that. Holy crap. These are some good items. Alright, he shouldn't have any problems now. I never really wandered around the world too much. I should do it a lot more. Beach over there.
We can win this.
You ready for this?
Dude, just like, don't mind me, just one-shotting
Well, I'd say
enemies.
that's worth 10 out of 10.
Just casually, you know, murdering monsters. Nothing too big. Fix your sisters, you're just leaving damage on the table. I'm waiting until it actually ramps up the difficulty, and then I'll throw accessories on, Grant. Hello, hello. Oh, I should have guessed I couldn't go past that. Your BP is cut. Is it capped? Oh, I see. Sure, why not? I thought I had to not SP, BP. Battle? Blods? Oh, I see what you mean. Alright, never mind. I can do that. Let's just start upping everything. Yeah. I think I could almost up literally everything. That's kind of scary. Oh god, he's a monster. I guess I could use it on his alts. He only has phase gun and air slash. Not even the best ones. Alright, that should be enough for now. Also, while I have the ability to, let me do this real quick. There we go. I don't know what it does, but I've just been giving out people giving out VIP to people who come around every so often. I think bodyguard is a great investment. That's so true. Do I guess I do kind of need the levels eventually. Let's do. Is it in here again? I need up train as well, actually. anything else I should do? For now, I'll just throw praising on him. Let's throw training. Scouting. That's right. The entire game, I don't think I've ever... That explains... Okay. Sit, bro. Okay, what I just realized, the entire last game, I never turned off training. They were in training mode 100% of the time. Should I have them looking for enemies? I don't think I need to fight many right now. I'll leave it on that for now, and then if you tell me otherwise, Reyna cannot learn the talent. Oh, can she not? I'll leave it like that for now. Should probably sell stuff that I'm not gonna use. Like the holy sword. I got 3 of them. Oh. It's actually not a terrible idea either, which is the scary thing. What's there? Just in case. Pure enlightenment and scouting are... Enlightenment and scouting on. Oh yeah, I need to turn that on. That's on. That's on. Cooking. Right. Likely ban invader. Use super specialty tab. Oh yeah, that's right. Did that. Right trigger, that should be it. Is it enlightenment? Oh, there it is. I think they're on. I think this is correct, right? I think those... that must mean it's on. Now I can pick up stuff while walking around, which is sort of sick. Now, as soon as it gets actually like the harder bosses, I'll start putting on the accessories and start crafting characters.
It's all over.
As soon as that doesn't happen.
Excellent. Whoa.
Whoa. Maybe I should explore a little bit more rather than last time where I missed a bunch of stuff. I could technically, I wonder if I can let me level up the bunny skill. Where is familiar? Because I kind of want to... Oh, with black bears, that's gross. Can I call the bunny now? Or do I need 3 people? Yeah, I think I need 3. Damn it.
Here they come.
You ready for this?
Oh, it's funny.
One for
Better than I
us.
thought.
Ring of readiness, ring of avoidance is just a quality of life. Alright. On both, or just the one? Ring of readiness. On Reyna. Oh, okay. Ring of sadness. That's sad. Ring of light speed. So many items. I might actually not have the ring of avoidance. I'm just gonna put this on for now, because I didn't see it anyway. I mean, I could probably make it. What is that? Make this. Link button.
You ready for this?
That's one for
All
us.
over.
Intimidation pendant is a lesser ring of avoidance. Select. It's you sort alphabetically. Oh, that would be useful. Intimidation pendant. There it is. All right. There we go. Could be all kitted out now. I guess the day does actually end.
Here they come.
You ready for this?
That's
It's
one
Riveting.
for us.
Alright, let's just head to this city. Is the lightman not on?
I didn't expect we would arrive this late.
This place looks deserted.
There's an inn I know nearby. Let's stay there for the night and we'll visit the castle tomorrow.
I thought it was on. Maybe that's my mistake. Oh, here. Oh, I can do bunny call. This is super specialty, right? Oh, this one. Oh, okay. Okay. That's where Bunny Call was. I thought it was somewhere else. Ah, that makes sense. It is now officially on. Also bodyguard. Oh yeah. There we go. We are Gucci.
Why, it's Raina! You've been quite a stranger lately.
Sorry I haven't been around, Aunt Rachel. How are things going?
Oh, as well as always, I'd say. Oh, found a new man, did you? Worrying Westa to no end, no doubt.
Oh, don't look at me.
He's not my boyfriend.
There's a bit of delay in that.
Oh, you didn't have to shout it like that.
Some things never change.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Well, you're in luck. I've got a lovely vacant room just for the two of you. How about I let you stay there for the night?
Does
On
it
the
come
house.
out and sing Let's Get It On? Oh, God.
Are you sure that's okay?
Oh, nothing but the best for my niece on her special night.
Was it like a wedding night? Like, is that
I
what?
told you already, it's not like that at all.
That's what you're
I
insinuating?
swear.
Not at all, huh?
You're destroying Claude's hopes and dreams. It's right in this room with the love-shaped bed.
Come to think of it,
You're
Mr.
just friends,
Flack
right?
paid a visit to town a couple of weeks earlier.
He seems to think so.
Diaz was here?
Yes, ex machina.
But he left soon afterwards. Not that he had any particular destination in mind.
I see.
Well, make yourselves comfy.
This the bit doesn't have tie downs. I mean, Reina would be kind of used to
Thank you
that.
so
It would be the
much, Aunt
second time
Rachel.
that would happen.
Thank you.
Just snatched her up after after her wedding. He stopped her wedding, snatched her up, and then they eloped, apparently.
You're quite welcome. Take care of Raina for me, all right?
Yes, of course.
Remember, the rooms are extra paper thin walls. But don't mind. Don't worry about it.
By the way, I couldn't help but wonder, who's Mr. Flack?
XP.
You mean Diaz?
I could definitely, I'll make sure to do that then. With the formation.
She mentioned the name earlier, so I was just curious.
His full name's Diaz Flack. He used to live in Arlia like me. Something terrible happened to him, though, a long time ago, and because of that, he left the village.
Well, I'll try to avoid the subject then.
Thanks.
Do you mind if I make one request, though?
What is it?
You really don't have to call me Mr. Kinney.
Please, Kenny is fine, or just call me Claude. That's my actual
name.
name.
Weird when I call you Reyna.
Okay, I'll remember that from now.
Well, let's get ready for bed then. It's getting late.
Oh, good. It takes full 2 beds.
Looks like it. Good night, Claude.
Let's take out the middle piece and push them together.
Good night, Reyna.
I hope no one's a sleepwalker.
Well, how did things go?
We had a great night's sleep, Aunt Rachel. Thanks for asking.
Oh, you know that's not what I meant.
Rachel, you're a little pushy, aren't you? Well, I gotta go. When? Ooh, actually, I haven't checked for PA events yet. I don't think I get any right now. Right. There we go. There's one in Salva, and it's a timed one, so I might as well do it first. Because you never know. Alright, PA. Is it the mines? Does it want me to go to the mines? Oh, it's just at the doorway?
What are you doing, Claude?
We had a professional food ball. I'm gonna assume it means football. Player who had absolutely no sleep paralysis. So he acted out his dreams. He tore up hotel rooms? What in the world? That's maybe he has to take a Prozac to stop his. That's crazy. He just have to move it around. Maybe he needed a chain on his leg like they have in Moon Knight to keep him from like that football. Yeah.
Hey, Reyna.
Keep him from tearing up the room. That's
looking at the sky.
That must be really inconvenient for your body. You just wake up and you have bruises all over yourself. You're in a different place. That kind of sucks.
Oh?
Yeah. Let me ask you something, Reyna. What do you think lies beyond the sky?
Space?
Beyond the sky?
Yeah, let's be really meta with this. Maybe there's another world out there. Maybe you're from there.
It'd be nice if there were other worlds out there.
Oh. Right on the money.
Other worlds?
I know it must sound weird, but sometimes I think there just have to be other worlds out there, beyond the sky.
The fact that one of our discount medications has a side effect of keeping people from dreaming. Is that the side effect? I guess, yeah. Oh. This kind of medications.
That's a very interesting thought. What makes you think that?
That is an interesting thing that the medicine does do, yeah.
Well, I mean, if you cross the ocean, you run into all kinds of different lands, don't you? I just figured it wouldn't be unusual if it worked the same way for the sky. If there were other worlds to discover up there. Am I being weird?
A little bit, Reina. A little bit.
No, I think that's a wonderful way to put it.
Very peculiar. American. Yeah, no, I kind of assumed so.
Really?
I mean, it could have been either or. I wasn't 100%, but I assumed it was American.
Really? I bet there's some truth to that idea too.
Because I think over there right now, it's like literally like 4 a.m. There's a massive Hulk tearing up roofs than a reasonable sized person. Yeah. I think the danger levels are pretty high. If you're at the share, has he shared a room with anyone else? Or he always has to be by himself? Because that would be a rude awakening in the middle of a night. With a Hulk-sized person tearing up the room. Guess we're just heading to the castle, pretty much, yeah.
Excuse me.
You know what? I never talked to this person. I just realized. On my other run, I saw this guy. He ran past, and I never saw him again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm assuming
That man, he had 3 eyes.
you need to plan your recruitments. I want to recruit that guy. I'd never seen him before. Other than the beginning of the other route, but like it was only in passing. Can I not like recruit the witch woman if I want him, or he requires opera? Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. And opera means you can't recruit Ashton. I mean, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to take. I know Ashton, heavy DPS as he was, and forever sleeper agent.
Audience chamber.
He you know, he served his purpose, and I think in this next run, just make it more lively.
This
New
is the
people.
place. I'll write our names in for you.
Ah, I see you're here on behalf of Mayor Regis of Alia.
Yes, sir. I'd like to have an audience as soon as
The
possible,
restriction
if I may.
on the witch woman is that you can only have eight party members. So we get Claude, Rihanna, they're just always in here. There's going to be Opera, that guy with 3 eyes, that's 4. We have 4 more spots. Is there any other characters I haven't seen other than the 3-eyed person and Opera? How many new people other than those 2 are there?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome to look around the castle until the time comes.
Ernest. Oh, very nice.
That would be great. Thank you.
Because I don't. You said on Reyna's I can't recruit the cat boy.
We're in, Claude.
Oh yeah, we're in. Oh god, there's so many. Bowman, Leon, Noel. So that's 3. Okay. So I want to recruit those 3, which means with Opera and Ernest, that's 4. With those 3, that's 7, which means I can add 1 more. Is there a must-have person that I should always get? Or is it just subjective after the fact? Also, pick database. Weak spots. 75. I'm almost to 80.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Just remember to be careful.
Pardon me.
Your choice for those last three are Chisato,
honor,
Welch,
Your
or
Majesty.
Celine. Let's make it easier. Welch or your... The last slide. Yeah. I'll put it between Welch and Celine, so it's really...
Ah, it's you, Reyna. It has been a long time, hasn't it? I can hardly recognize you. You've grown to be even more beautiful than what I've heard from Regis.
Maybe I flip a coin. Celine
glad
does
to see you in
come
good
quicker
spirits, sire.
out of Chisato. I don't know.
Oh, there's
I'll have
no
to think on that.
formalities, Reyna. What can I do for you today?
Yes, sire. We have begun to conduct an investigation into the sorcery globe. As part of that, we were wondering if Your Majesty could give us whatever information on the globe and its properties that you currently possess.
I'll double check. The sprites and information on them, and then I'll decide after the fact. Just depends on how useful, I guess, they would be in the team itself.
You're
Maybe
the one
not.
conducting this investigation.
Yeah, I know. Celine just comes up here really quick, so it's basically
Yes, sire. And we are
accept
treating the job with
Celine
as much
now,
resolve and determination as
or
it
try to get
deserves.
one of the other ones at the very end.
Well, if
How
that
long
be
does
the
it take
case,
to
then it
get,
wouldn't do
Opera?
to hold anything back from you.
Like, what point of the game? Like, how much through the game do you have to go? Welch is the highest DPS, but only if she's in like a mainly male cast, right? Is recruited slightly after the Tournament of Arms. Oh, that is a bit away then.
I am afraid we know very little about the machinations of the sorcery globe ourselves.
The inner
Rather,
machinations
it
of my
would be more
mind.
accurate to say we know nothing at all.
Haven't you sent a team to investigate it?
I have, but unfortunately, any hope for their return seems to have perished at this point.
Squad can't easily carry you that far. That is fair. I mean, both characters are
I don't
pretty
need to
strong at
remind
the
you of all
moment.
the earthquakes
So I
and
don't
volcanic
really
eruptions that
need
occur
to
worldwide.
recruit right away.
However, the
But I do
exact
have to make
cause
that
of this
decision pretty
remains
close,
a total
pretty soon
mystery
here.
even-
Have you given
Oops.
any thought to the idea that the sorcery globe is behind all this?
Well, without some kind of evidence to back up that theory, it is difficult to be 100% sure about anything.
She only needs one male to like be the highest DPS. That's kind of crazy.
I hear that people and monsters are fighting a pitched struggle in El Kingdom territory at present. Unfortunately, few details have been given on the scope of the battle or the number of casualties incurred as a result.
Are there any ships right now that can take us to El?
There are, but they have been strictly regulated. Wild rumors have a way of spreading quickly during wartime, needless to say. To sum up the current
She might not even
situation,
need the
despite
one.
all our
Damn.
best efforts,
That's actually really
we have failed to
impressive.
obtain
Maybe
even a
maybe
trace
I'll
of
do Welch
information
then.
about the
Oh
sorcery
man.
globe.
I see.
That's why we decided to enlist the help of any willing adventurers in the area.
That explains all of the adventurers we saw in town.
I hardly need to remind you, Reyna, that your investigation into the sorcery globe is an extremely dangerous endeavor. If it were up to me, I would sincerely suggest that you call off this investigation immediately.
Don't worry, I'll be
They
alright.
do want to use a lot of new characters. Other than, I guess you can't really switch out Reyna. I think you can. Yeah, I don't think you can switch out Reyna, right? Because she's the main character of the story right now.
I have Mr. Kenny on my side here.
Oh, so you have that much faith in his strength. In any case, it looks like you could do with some better equipment.
Here, His Majesty has granted you a travel permit, along with a small parting gift.
Oh, okay. Celine, I can see here in the corner. Go, oh, nice. Travel permit.
But Your Majesty!
This is almost a new character given how little you actually filtered her. I mean, but the same thing is with Welch. I don't think I really brought Welch on the battlefield either. There's a lot of characters in order to like field them all.
Root out the cause of this cataclysm.
Like you can play this game probably like 4 times over with different characters every time.
If you're traveling to the El Kingdom, the interim transport ship departing from Kurik would be best.
Thank you for your generous support, Your Majesty.
I hardly even opened my mouth.
It's not just you. Even I felt like I had butterflies in my stomach.
Let's see. Go database. Lair? No. I didn't get the rustic water wheel first time. Interesting. Should I try pickpocketing this? So many options, so little time. I guess I would put Celine in it if I wanted the waifu squad. Fun fact, it is possible to get ultimate weapon almost as soon as he joins. Ah. This is very useful. Oh man, that's rough. Just gonna leave that for now. That is so rough. It still makes her more useful than Celine, really? You know what? I'll skip Celine. I think I'm going to either go with Welch. Is Precies not an option?
What is the meaning of this? I believe I procured this fair and square.
What the hell are you talking about, lady? You practically stole it from me!
Stole? Exactly when did I partake in something anywhere even close to stealing?
So Precies is from Claude's and then Bowman is for Reyna. I see.
Enough of your crap! Hand it over or you're dead!
Oh, so yeah, it's either one or the other. Interesting.
What's with that guy?
Raina?
Can I help you?
Who the hell's this little brat?
I like how I felt like Claude had a choice here, but she just ran in.
Is that how you should treat a lady?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think so.
It's close enough to a new character. That is true. I mean, I got some PA interactions with her.
What was that?
You really need to learn to be more gentle when talking to others.
But I'm curious about this Bowman. I think if I were to do a third run, I'd probably have Precies in it.
What? Don't you lecture me about my damn manners, kid!
How pathetic. The only time you can act tough is when you're against someone weaker than yourself.
You think she's weaker, huh? Go school 'em.
I'll kill you, you little...
What, you see the puppy behind? No, not the puppy.
If you want to pick a fight, you'd best choose your opponents more carefully.
That could have killed
Not
the
that
dog.
I'm particularly enthralled with getting in a fight over something I didn't do.
You're gonna pay for this!
Hopefully that taught him something.
Alright, I guess the dog was also waiting for something?
I was quite surprised, really, to see someone like you step in.
Well, it was pretty obvious that he was in the wrong. But I was much more impressed by what you did. You must be really strong.
Oh, hardly. Hardly.
Oh, no need to thank me.
Well, in this time, Claude, you actually did nothing.
By the way, are you the couple who had an audience with the king earlier?
How did you know that?
Celine's determination, and then for Max bodyguards and turn. Celine's determination. Scouting for Max bodyguards and turn. On.
I just happened to be on a tour of the castle at the
Is that a
time,
strat?
and I overheard some guards gossiping about
maximum
two people
enemies?
who got special permission to jump ahead in the king's schedule.
But how did you know that was us?
I wondered what made that pair so special, so I sneaked into the throne room to find out for myself.
That's, pretty impressive.
Max enemies dying quickly to bodyguards. That's cool.
I have some information that I believe you will appreciate.
Oh, but I'll have to do that a different run because I don't know if I'll take Celine now. I think it's better to save that slot to have one of the other girls. At least for this run.
Without going into too many details, I just happened to get my hands on this map from an auction that I attended not long ago.
Oh, just for the dungeon?
Supposedly,
I thought.
this map
Oh,
shows
I
the
thought
way
you
to
could
an
say no
ancient
here,
treasure hidden
but I
inside a
guess not.
certain cave.
My bad. You can enter SP this way and then kick her to the curb. Oh man.
Would you be
That's
interested
kinda
in joining me
messed
as I
up.
explore the cave?
What a great use of a
I don't think we
person.
have the time for a treasure hunting expedition right now.
Oh? Are you sure? You might uncover a hint or two related to your own goal. Well, would you like to come along?
Sounds like fun. Let's take the offer.
Sounds like fun.
Ah, I knew you'd come around.
Let's go cave exploring.
My name is Celine Jules.
I could
I'm a
think of
treasure hunting
no better
enthusiast.
way. You should see all the speedruns that invest in playfulness and then kick someone. Yo.
Now then, let me show you the map one more time.
I'd like to see speedruns of this game. That'd be interesting, actually.
See this? First, we'll set off for the Cross Cave, which lies east of Cross.
For putting points into playfulness. Really?
Cross cave? You mean that natural cave? Everyone knows
Is it a
that
never-ending payout or never-ending points? That's interesting. Or yeah, payout. You grab the playfulness and really stunt their potential and then kick them.
Indeed, it's the very one.
Oh man.
I would have thought that anything worth excavating in there was long gone by now.
Well, supposedly this map just recently came to light for the first
Actually,
time.
more reference to other games using the skill system. Ah, I see.
Wow.
Right. Let's make sure we have all the equipment we need before we depart.
I could get used to having you two around.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Got a bad feeling in my
Did
bones.
you say something?
No, I didn't. Let's get going.
A treasure map, you say? I love treasure. I can't touch any of her stuff. Oh, lovely. Alright, so we're going to... Let me look at this again. What was that? Let me look at this again. Reruns keep Celine because recruiting optional characters takes too long. That's funny. Oh. Determination and then scouting. Max body guys. Cat. So that's determination, max scouting, optional a point in resilience and effort boost enlightenment. Where is resilience? Is it back? There you go. Effort. There we go. There we go. And, oh yeah, there's these. That's on. And then I need to put scouting on her. Looking for, I'm assuming looking for it. Have Claude look for enemies? Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's go. Actually, how much time do we have? 5 minutes. Is there a PA I can do before I end? Oh god, there's multiple PAs. Alright, we're gonna do 1 or 2 PAs, and then I'll probably end the stream after that. And then we'll go to the cave and everything afterwards. Oh, this is Claude over here talking to a dog or something. Now, Reina, I guess they've even got dogs here too. Here? What do you mean? Never mind. Not native to your land? I love it when you act like that. Say, have you ever had a pet or anything, Reina? Eh? Have you? I guess the animals in the forest, yeah, that's the answer. See all your animal friends. True Snow White kind of experience right there. A place like that when I was growing up. Big city your entire life? Yeah, he lived in a massive city. There aren't any forests left. All where we lived. No real ones anyway. We destroyed all of them. Wait, who is your MC this game? Reina. Reina is the MC this game. It's just unthinkable. Is it? Isn't it? It is, isn't it? Something got really screwed up pretty badly, that's for sure. Nice. Ooh, we're getting Diaz. That's I like that. Diaz, the destroyer, hellbringer of worlds. Did I get Leon the other one? I guess I didn't. Did I? Did I? I don't think I did. Sickness? Of course not. We don't even know where her home is. You were offered Leon. You offered, and you rejected him out of taste. Is Leon the cat boy? No, he wasn't, right? Based. Wait, I can't even remember which one Leon was. Yeah, there's a cat boy. Okay, now I understand. Based. Oh, I left him on the planet too, so that he could share the same fate as his family. Of being resurrected, I assume. I hope. What is it? Ooh. Hey, Goblin. Hello, hello. No, it's the dog boy. The anagram. Hello, hello. She could drop by. You didn't have to shout. Damn. How's it going? It's going pretty good. You just mess around in Star Ocean. Oh, I need to get out of PA. It's basically, it's New Game Plus, so I've beaten the game already once, and I'm just going through and I'm playing, do a different route, so it's a little bit different, but for the most part, the same. Are you having a Skiddy Sigma Ohio messy mewing Chad Palmy day? That is exactly the day I'm having. But now you have to at least show them an absurd chain fights. Absurd chain fights. Want to know. Alright, but if I go out the city, will the insane chain fights like happen immediately? Or do I have to wait until the cave? Like, how big of a chain are we talking? Oh god. Oh god. Fortunately I one-shot them. So like like Yu-Gi-Oh. Kind of. There's like 50. There's so many shadows just spawn. You can kind of tell I'm in new game because I'm just one-shotting enemies. I'm also playing the old music, which is actually really nice. I actually like the
Well, I'd say that's worth
old
10
music.
out of 10.
I'm just one-punching characters. I'm basically One Punch Man in this universe.
Very nice.
We go. Come on, we can get more. We can get more. More, damn it.
You ready for this? Seems like
I only got a chain of 3. It's hard to get more than this in the area I'm in.
enemy, is it?
This is totally summons a trap card and teleports out of the stream.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
This is totally doable in normal game, just not... Oh, this overkill. It's capped at 5? Oh, that's a little sad. God damn. Let's see what this... I want to see what this PA... It's a PA, which is basically just like a social event you have with your characters. Kind of helps build infinite combos, basically. This is just like how to get to know like your party members a bit more, stuff like that. Oh, hello. Oh, hi, Mark. Got traumas with Mortal Kombat. Infinite combo in the corner. Jam. Joystick testers. That kind of reminds me when I was when I went to Japan, and I sat down at an arcade machine, and I played one of the beat 'em up games they have there, and the person on the other end was some Japanese guy, and he completely destroyed me. I had like he just didn't let me learn how to play the game. I had no idea what I was doing. Mortal Kombat is not known for its good balance, little thought mechanics. Oh, that's good. Are you the jam girl? Ooh, and I'm hearing a jam right now. Damn. She's the girl that brings the jam into the recording studio. Real life isn't neither. Oh, it's real. I've always wanted to be a singer ever since I was a little girl. I try to practice whenever I can, whether I'm in the bathroom or just stopping by here in the middle of the walk. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen a bathroom. I don't know what she's talking about. I have not seen a public restroom in any house or any store, more like. Interesting. But I'll never really be a singer, not when I got all these freckles. I probably should just give up. Never give up. Wallace, what's your favorite waffle? Ooh, waffle flavor. Alright. I have to go chocolate chip. I like chocolate chip waffles. They're, they're always good. A mainstay. I guess other than that, maybe if they have like an Oreo flavor. I don't know. I like chocolate chip a lot. Dreams are nice, but they never last. Wow, that's dark. You can give up so easily. Can't just give up on your dreams. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Do it. Oreo flavor. I mean, yeah. I'm pretty sure they have in some area. Okay, I was born in America or the US, so like I've had a lot of the weird flavors of stuff. And unfortunately in Canada, we don't really get many of the really interesting flavors. It's just mainly like the very popular stuff. And it is dulce de leche with chips or cream. Interesting. That's Spanish de leche with chips or cream. Interesting. Pay more for housing than the cost of literal European castles. It's a sad truth. What you gonna do? I mean, the cost of living up here is pretty high too. Yes, it is. Leche. It's like Nutella. Ooh, not exactly the same, but close. That's not bad. Very interesting flavor. But oh, I totally forgotten about the shop. I hope there aren't any customers waiting for me. Yeah, you need to get back, girl. I guess that's all I really had to do there. This is not figurative. Someone actually made a series called Canadian Real Estates versus European Castles, showing that this is... Dude, oh, Canada is so expensive. Oh. It's actually outrageous. You can, like, it'll be like a run-down crack den, and it'll be, like, more expensive than a European castle, I swear. It's so bad. I can't teleport here in PA mode. That kind of sucks. You know what? We got a few more. You know French? I took French in school, but like I took French for like 2 to 3 years, and let me just tell you, I was not getting the best of grades. Is this woman angry that I'm in her way? Oh no, she's just angry in general. Uh-oh. I've seen some of the castles under 1 mil. I can see the land value in Canada over $1 mil. Oh man. Alright, let's teleport here and see what the event is. Gave me 2 castles. It's a great deal. I mean, you can have those castles, but like, how's your Wi-Fi connection? Like, I mean, you're gonna have to get Starlink. Is this like tea time? What's happening over here?
Oh, Raina, great to see you here. I was just starting to get kind of bored of wandering around. Would you like to go and have some tea or something?
Oh, it's an actual tea time. Yeah, do it.
That sounds nice.
Do 'em
Let's
up.
go.
Connections, so I have swords and armor. That is true. There's only so many things a man would desire. What is better than the sword and armor? Games? I fight upon the battlefield for my honor.
Perfect. Let's go on inside then.
Penelope's in the next tower. She lets down her hair. I'll give her a visit. Picking a character. I'm the character. Just make yourself.
But is everything okay here?
Daka Bleu. It's man.
Do I look all right? This bastard says he doesn't have any money for me.
Or Excalibur.
But I told you, I didn't realize that you had to pay money at this place.
Wow. This guy, maybe this guy came from the castles. Out in the boonies.
You think I'm actually gonna believe that, kid?
I have to pay money? Impossible. I'm assuming this is one of the new characters. Because I haven't seen this guy before. How about if we pay for a bill?
Wait a minute. Look, we'll take care of the bill for him, all right?
Kindness always pays to be kind.
You sure about that? You really don't need to pay for him, you know.
Actually, I do feel obligated. I'd probably have trouble sleeping tonight if I just left this alone.
Oh no, not 10 full? He isn't recruitable? No, I wasted my money. Look at how much I could have spent that 10 full on nothing. That was the cheapest thing that's the cheapest meal I've ever bought. Ice cream Excalibur. Like if I was schizophrenic without people judging me. Unvalued. It gets an optional ending with Celine. That's interesting.
You better thank these ladies, boy.
Ladies, boy. The PA chain does. Unfortunately, well, we'll never know what will happen to Celine because she's not going to be there.
I'm really sorry about this.
This probably isn't a good time to order some tea, is it? How about we go back
We were
outside,
kicking
Raina?
Celine to the curb. Exactly.
Sounds good.
Thanks for helping me out.
Celine. And this is Raina.
Celine Dion. Celine Dijon mustard.
Thank you, Celine. And Raina.
You're welcome. What's your name, by the way?
He's with the efficacy of looking for enemies. It is pretty impressive that you can just chain together, I guess, max of 5. It'd be crazy if it was any longer than that. That's gonna be interesting when I get in the cave and it's like swatting at gnats. It's a good use of Celine, I guess.
Clyde. Just
damn.
call me Clyde.
I'm assuming he's some sort of royalty from the look of him.
Clyde?
Hopefully you've learned your lesson here, Clyde. Be careful next time, okay?
Fairly quick. That's cool. Do an XP. Oh yeah, that's right. I'll do that before I end the stream.
I really didn't mean to do that.
In a bit here.
Well, whether you meant to or not, I'm not the sort of lady who's generous enough to save your hide a second time.
No two time? No two time?
All right. I won't do it again.
Alright. Let's switch off PA mode. And then let me switch my formation. It's square shift 2, right? XP 100% up. Yeah. Square shift. Alright. I switched the optimization of the formation. You never learned free fight? Was that something I was supposed to learn? It's good. I mean, as long as I get to shift 3, it works out, right? Alright, oh, I got a decent amount of progress done there, which is not too shabby. Let's close that. Switch to this scene. Oh, it gives you XP. More XP at low bonus. Ah, I see. That's unfortunate that I didn't find that first. Alright, I'll be ending the stream now. Thanks to everyone for hanging out and Grant for the great info. I appreciate it. For everyone stopping by and hanging out. It's always a lot of fun. But it will be the end of the stream now. I will raid a friend. It looks like they're playing Marvel Rivals. Just say hello if you can. If not, hope everyone has a wonderful night. Otherwise, let me get that started. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day and night. It was lots of fun, that's for sure. I've had fun. Let's say that. Otherwise, I will see you guys later. Whenever it takes over. Bye.
you